If you're a real estate agent confused about the type of emails you should be sending to your database for conversion, keep watching this video. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader with the XP Realty brokerage. If this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get updates on more content like this. And the reason why you need to subscribe right now is because this is a three-part series video. You probably saw the first one where I share more information about what email marketing is, why you as a real estate agent needs to be doing email marketing, and what the advantages are. And this video is part two, where I'm going to share with you some key topic ideas, campaign ideas, and the type of emails that you should be sending out to your database. And part three is a huge one. A lot of real estate agents ask me for this, and it's how to keep your emails out of the spam box. How do you have more of your contact open up their emails and ending up in the inbox? So this is a great time to subscribe so you can get updates on more content that are going to be coming to this channel. And if you have any questions at all as I go throughout this video, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Let's get started. And before we dive into why and what are some topic ideas and email campaign ideas, I want to talk a little bit about email marketing again. Folks, email marketing is not dead. It is still ranked the top and effective marketing tools, really beating out social media, SEO, affiliate marketing. This is something that you need to do in your business right now. And if you don't know this, 99% of consumers check their emails every day, and they're checking their emails or opening up their emails. And there's a direct way to get to their inboxes, connect with your clients. And if you are an entrepreneur that is not doing this right now, then you're going to be falling behind, because guess what? I have more friends who check their emails every day than people who are on social media. I know, and it's huge because we think everyone's on social media, but you'd be surprised the amount of people that check their email versus are on social media, etc. So huge components to this is to add to your business. And when you're thinking about email marketing and what to send to your database and to your leads, think about it this way. Does anything that you put out there, any content, this is aligned with your business goals, your business objective? And what is this for? Think about the goal of your business. So is it for brand awareness? Is it to nurture leads? Is it for conversion? Is it for follow-up? Is it to keep them engaged? Or like Josh and I, a lot of our content from our YouTube channel that we have for investors, you could check that out by checking out Tavares and Rajasingam or looking up my name. I have other YouTube channels as well, and we have one that is geared towards investors. But it took us a long time to get to this content and to figure out what works, is because of trial and error, figuring out, looking at our numbers. And another way that we do this is email our YouTube content. We put 2 YouTube videos every single week, and we send once a week, directing people to our YouTube channel so they can get to learn more of our long form content, get to know us, like, and build that trust factor. And this is why, and you can get some content ideas from there too if you're an agent watching this. So it's super important that you understand why and what kind of goals you have for your business. And also keep in mind, and I mentioned this in the other video, segment your list. Of course, you have a database now to send it to, so segment them, organize them, so you know if they're buyers or sellers or investors, so they know, you know exactly the type of content to send them and is relevant to your audience. So remember, it's all about who you're sending the content to. And you can organize them by hashtag, like we can through kvCORE. So make sure you have a smart CRM that could actually send emails, integrate to any third-party email provider, service provider software, or it could send it out through that platform like we have through kvCORE is bonus, so that you can actually check what kind of properties they're looking at, etc. So huge. And then you can put them on drip campaign, etc. as well, right? So let's now get into the type of content and type of emails you should be putting together. And make sure you stay tuned. This is a great time to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be bringing out a ton of content around email marketing in the future on this channel. I'm going to be showing you how to create email templates, etc. So this is a great time to hit that subscribe button. So let's talk about some content ideas and campaign ideas. First and foremost, it should be non-negotiable. Every single realtor should be sending out market reports and updates on a monthly basis. If you're part of a real estate board like us, we're part of the Toronto Real Estate Board. All that work is done for us. Every single month, at the beginning of the month, our real estate board sends us up-to-date market information report as to what is happening in our area, in our region. So we take that content and we analyze it, and they give us an analysis as well. But we put together a really good template, an effective template with a couple of point form as to what is important during this market, and we send it to our database. And we do this at the second week of every month, and every single week, because we have 2 videos that come out on our YouTube channel, we send a video out, like I mentioned, in an email through our video, to our video, again driving traffic and subscribers so that we can actually nurture them on our YouTube channel as well. So a couple of things that you could also be doing, again, you could turn them into a YouTube video, all of these ideas as well. Then it's amazing. Then you're creating an evergreen content and driving traffic there as well. Is community news. So of course, a lot of you real estate agents, you're probably targeting buyers and sellers, where Josh and I are really primarily focused on investors. You could be taking and creating content about community events that are happening in that area, places to visit, transportation, any changes that are coming to that neighborhood is great type of information to be checking out, because those are key information that a lot of people moving into a particular area are looking for. And with this change in market, you should be sending people a list of properties, especially with the media really skewing what is happening in our market. It is important that you're sending people factual information about what properties are listed for, and things aren't just going for ridiculous discount, right? So, and if there's any price reduction of any of the properties, this is a great email to put together. Top properties that have reduced their prices in your area, check this out. Or even emails around tips to buyers and sellers, especially tips on how to get your property ready for sale, some things and mistakes you should avoid. And another sets of series of emails you could make is around incentives and tips for first time home buyers. Lots of states and provinces have tons of great incentive for first time home buyers. You could partner with a mortgage broker, a lawyer, an accountant to put together this video of tons of different ideas and video, and then you can send them through an email. So this is a great email that you could craft, again, in collaboration with other service providers for first time home buyers. And you could, again, these ideas, you could put together a property tour, a video, and then you could send that out in an email. You could put together a community tour talking about what is in that area. Again, seller buyer tips are great. And if you're like Josh and I, you're targeting investors, a great topic is sending people deals, cash flowing deals of properties that are great properties to buy, cash flowing deals, why they're great, top investor mistakes to avoid, and even just some investor tips beginner investors should be looking for, fears about investors investing, out of state investing. Ton of different ideas, ton of different content that you could be putting together. And again, these are content that you can email it out to people as a video, as even as couple of texts you could send out, and a great place to get started. And this is content you probably already have, you're probably already doing them on your social media. Why not send them as an email, and you could track them in the process? I hope this is helpful for you. And there's a ton of different ideas and videos that I'm going to be putting together. So stay tuned and stay connected here. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I want to hear from you if you found this helpful for your business. And again, make sure you stay tuned for the next video coming up about how to get more of your emails into the inbox. Sorry about that. I'm actually recovering from a cough, so I'm struggling here. But bear with me. And I highly recommend that you watch for that next video, because it's going to allow you to keep more of your emails out of the spam box. And if you found this helpful, and if you're a real estate agent looking for a change in your business, access to more free resources to help you grow your business in the new year, then check out the link in the description below. We have tons of wealth opportunities, but also ton of different resources to grow your business. And like anything that is happening in the industry right now, we have one of the best value stack ever. Check that link out, and let me know if you have any questions at all, and book a call with me. I'd love to sit down with you and show you exactly what we do for our agents. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you next time. Once again, my name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader with the eXp Realty brokerage. I love to work with you, and if you have any questions, let me know. See you next time.